everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves.
Nah, you're a fiend.
We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against the Bronx. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Green in the post. And stolen by LeBron. For the finish. And James throws it down.
And love the awareness there from James. Just terrific at pushing it down the floor and then finishing with style.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Westbrook. After the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Wilson. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
No good that time. Here's Adebayo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Joe Dumars.
Well, at the rate Adebayo scores, it's hard not to fall for that.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Here's Westbrook, following the basket by Gilbert Arenas. LeBron with him. Out defended by Adebayo. Wilson. And Russell Westbrook good for 3.
He's done that his whole career. Westbrook smooth with the triple.
Back to Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Up the floor. Finishes the break with a slam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Oh, wow!
What a dunk.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Keep a little extra on that
one. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Dennis Rodman.
We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Rodman. And now what?
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Stewart with it. Oden picks him up. To halt the run.
Putting that size to great use there. Oden with the block.
And that one, good.
She looks pretty comfortable going to work there in the mid-range. I think she likes that shot.
Kicks it out to Rodman. Over Stewart. It's hauled in by Stewart. The Bronx trails by 4. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. It's good.
And he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Curry fires from way outside. LaFrance pulls it in. Here's Arenas. A good close contest so far as as we finish the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 2. And we'll be back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
2 points. That one goes.
And just like his NBA All-Star dad, Carlos, Cameron Loser is an incredible rebounder. But he also brings a little more playmaking, a real do-it-all type talent. This guy's got a really bright future.
Pass to LaFrance. Stewart in the corner. Ring shot on the way. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
She's taking that shot all the time unless you contest a little better. She trusts her jump.
And now here's Hamilton, the fast break chance. Here's Peterson. And he dunks it down.
Well, there's that athleticism we talk about with Peterson. Man, can this kid get up in a hurry.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Look, this is the tenacity you love to see inside. He's not afraid of the physicality. We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Bronx making a switch here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Bronx foul. Peterson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Bronx, they set the picks. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Pass to Boozer. And he converts the layup.
Nice play by Boozer. Always seems to be in the right spot on the floor.
Shaq in the high post. And here's Dumars outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Dumars got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest that.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Westbrook.
Richard Hamilton.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So El Paso will get the first possession. Here's Hibbert. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Ibaka outside. Hands it from downtown.
Mostly a dunker early in his career, Ibaka has moved his game further out to the perimeter, which has dropped his percentages but raised his value as a floor-forcing big.
And it's Green slamming it down.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish. The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Out to the right wing. Shot by Villanueva, no good. Adebayo the screen. Here's Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
And just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
And here's Barnes for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Arenas. And here is Walton. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Green drives in. And the shot is good.
Just a great flow to that play. He's anticipating the pass, perfect rhythm on that jump.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And how about that move by Arenas on the drive, able to slip through the contact.
Nobody near Barnes. A three-pointer off the mark. Screen by Walton. There's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Hibbert. This one for three. And Adebayo sends it back.
Into the lineup for Bucks. Number 45, Rafe LaFrance.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement here by El Paso. The kick out to Westbrook. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And you can tell this team likes to put the ball in Adebayo's hands and really trust that he'll make the right play.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And the three ball is good.
Seems like somebody's got eyes in the back of their head. Great vision there on that one.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Out left to the wing. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. No problem knocking that one down.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. El Paso on top, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for El Paso?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Here's Peterson. The shot goes down and it gets his game back to even.
3 points.
Peterson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bronx.
And if you write up a wish list of qualities in an NBA guard, Darren Peterson checks just about every box. He's in that old school mold in that he can play either spot in the backcourt, and his explosiveness puts him in rare air indeed.
Here's Peterson. El Paso grabs the miss.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach. Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
LaFrance. Garnett with the block.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
The Bronx trails by 8. Barnes looking around. And McDaniels with the block. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Peterson. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Here's Stewart. Hands it from downtown.
Sharp shooting from Stewie. She is the definition of a stretch big.
Here's Levine. Stewart with the steal. Here's LaFrance. Fires for 3. And the Bronx another 3.
Nice shot. Doing his part to stretch out that defense.
.151 left in the second quarter. Here's Peterson. No scoring in this one.
Good Darren Peterson. Take the stain.
Shot from the wing. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Barnes. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more. There's a minute left to play here in the half. Garnett, right side. Pass to McDaniels. Garnett, right side. Here's Peterson. Takes it inside.
Showing just how dynamic he can be. Once Peterson gets into the lane, you're at his mercy.
Here's Peterson. Garnett grabs the board. El Paso leading by 4. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. On the wing, Barnes. Lots of room. El Paso grabs the miss.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. El Paso leads by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Boozer. Tries the spin move. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for El Paso. A 2-point game. With the drive. And Westbrook throws it down.
Well, Westbrook attacks the basket with such velocity. He's so good at getting to where he wants to go.
Here's Chapman. Pass to Stewart. 5 on the clock. No one near him. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Chapman's got his first 2 points. Right wing. Villanueva with the bucket.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability? There, beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
Villanueva with the steal. From deep three-point land. Here's Ibaka. Nails the baby hook. And now a 7-point El Paso lead.
The best way to pressure a defense is in transition. Nice job to get up the court there in a hurry.
Pass to Boozer. The kick out to Barnes. The offensive rebound. El Paso leading by 7. In the corner, Ibaka with it. To the wing right side. Here's Villanueva. And that's out of bounds. El Paso will keep it.
More of the same from Stewart. Those all-defense honors speak for themselves.
Nick Paulson, Draymond Green, Oscar Sheboy, Richard Hamilton.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Villanueva. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Into the lineup for Bronx.
So here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here's Arenas outside. Pass to Westbrook. Driving in. And finished off by Westbrook.
And putting his burst on full display. Westbrook can blow by defenders in a hurry.
Now Hamilton. And that one off the back of the rim and in. El Paso leading by 9. Pass to Ibaka. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's El Paso with the ball. Here's Westbrook. And that one, good. Westbrook's got the lead up to 11 now for El Paso.
Once Westbrook finds his groove on offense, he stays aggressive.
Arenas, good.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Ibaka. Oh, and the dunk by Ibaka.
Wow, Ibaka throwing some extra spice on that jam.
Arenas attacking. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Roy Hibbert.
Burned him, and he said, see you later.
Barnes outside. Back to Westbrook. Barnes left side. Baseline jumper. And so it's El Paso in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So Holiday will bring it up for El Paso. They're leading by 8. Hamilton outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
The Bronx trails by 9. Green, the screen. Arenas goes in. And it's Arenas with the jam.
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric, has his own style, and what an explosive play right there.
And Holiday throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Garnett outside. Back to Holiday. Garnett outside. Pass to Peterson. 6 to shoot. Now Holiday. The 3 is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Green. From 19, that one goes.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball. And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession. Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
No good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Launches it. Buries the deep ball.
Well, he clearly liked that look and made sure not to waste the opportunity.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. McDaniels outside. Here's Peterson with the shot. That one is off. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. That one is good.
No fear. Peterson wants to take and make the big shot.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Chapman. Tries it from 16, and he trains the J.
Huge basket. He's got a sense for the moment.
Here's McDaniels. .103 left in the fourth quarter.
An aggressive move by McDaniels, a guy who keeps growing his game.
They get a hand on it. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Hamilton outside.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
Levine. Oh, what a play inside.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
So El Paso picking up the win. It was Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Here is Ross. And the jam by Ross.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Westbrook with it. Driving the lane. And Westbrook throws it down.
Well, that's where Westbrook's at his best. He wants to get downhill.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Ross. Oh, and he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
An above-the-rim athlete, even on the back nine. Westbrook sends it up.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Leonard. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Ross with the steal. The three. And the rejection by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Ross. And stolen by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Back to Ross. And another miss by the Bronx. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total freak. Good luck trying to stop him now.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is. We see it very clearly. Count that one.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
A shot by Hook and nobody around. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Oh, nice kick out. That's leading the defense and taking what they give you.
Ross, that's good.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ross. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Green with the block.
You see the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best.
Leonard with the steal. Oh, he really